And Sally is real close to that shore on the Gulf Coast here. You can see it's drifting up towards Mississippi, back towards New Orleans, and then the panhandle of Florida here. So we're going to be watching Sally over the next couple of days, likely coming on shore as a Category 2 hurricane early Wednesday morning. So it's slow 3-mile-per-hour movement, which is very typical of hurricanes, is going to take some time to actually get it on shore. And once it does, it's going to hook off to the east and leave us alone. We're actually going to get some weather from California, the fires that have been going on out there. And you can see this plume of smoke that shows up here. Let's get back to the imagery. And you can see how that just stretches up to the north, and it gets caught in those winds in the upper levels of the atmosphere, and that's been actually bringing that smoke towards us. So if you looked up this evening and saw what looked like clouds or a hazy sunshine, that was actually smoke in the upper levels of the atmosphere from the fires out in California. And that smoke is likely going to stick through the day tomorrow and possibly even into Wednesday. So smokier setup in the upper levels of the atmosphere, giving us those mostly cloudy skies and 56 degrees. Winds are out of the north-northeast at 9 right now, but those will continue to calm down later tonight. Mid-50s from Pittsburgh to Cranberry, back to Beaver Falls, down to Washington and Connellsville, Indiana too. Greensburg, 63 there. That's a warmer, the warmest temperature reading we have. And then we have a few spots in the 40s. Waynesburg, Oakland, Du Bois, Franklin, Newcastle, Youngstown even in the 40s right now. And tonight, we're all going to catch up to that. We're going to see our numbers down into the 40s for most everyone. 47 for Pittsburgh. Many spots down into the low to mid 40s early tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon, we get back to average. A normal temperature for this time of year, 75. We fell a bit short of that today with 72 degrees. Tomorrow, a couple degrees warmer, but just pretty much the same as we had today. So not much of a big difference between the 2 days once we get into the afternoon. Mainly clear skies around much of the region, and FUTURECAST here does not have a lot going on. Tonight, mainly clear skies. These models don't pick up on smoke too well. There's separate models for that. But in the upper levels of the atmosphere, we're going to be looking at some smoke closer to the surface, nothing else. Same deal on Wednesday. Come Thursday, this is where we have a front coming in. Watch the upper part of your screen, but that rain, as it gets closer to Pittsburgh, dries up. We could see a very isolated sprinkle up in the ridges, but most of us end up with a dry day for Thursday, but that's also going to pump in some much colder air for the end of the week. So watch what happens forecast-wise. 47, mainly clear tonight, so we'll break up those clouds a little more, but the smoke in the upper levels of the atmosphere will keep those stars fuzzy, if visible at all. 75 for tomorrow, sunny skies there, but again, hazy. And for the kids going off to school, we're actually going to see these temperatures chilly in the morning, better for the afternoon, and still a little on the cool side for lunchtime, 65 degrees there. Through the week, we see those temperatures build up for Wednesday. That front comes in on Thursday and brings us the clouds, and then our temperatures slide to the 60s for highs Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So a much cooler setup as we round out the week. And with the cooler temperatures on the way, make sure you get the KDKA weather app. It gives you the current conditions so you know what you're going to step out to, plus hour by hour and daily forecasts, and it's free. Search CBS Pittsburgh in the App Store and Google Play.